Hello, and welcome to Happy Letters, our new ELA platform that boosts foundational reading skills. Happy Letters currently covers K-1 skills and is available for pre-K through second grade classrooms. Other grades can benefit from our K-1 curriculum if they have gaps in foundational reading skills, and we plan to launch more grades next year. The goal of Happy Letters is simple: to guide students through the early stages of literacy, helping them to recognize letters, match them with their sounds, and develop the skills they need to become independent readers, such as phonological awareness, vocabulary, and comprehension. These skills will become a solid base for their growth in future grades. So, what is Happy Letters? It's a comprehensive digital curriculum supplement designed to align with Common Core and state standards. Built on the science of reading, it emphasizes phonemic awareness, phonics instruction, vocabulary, and comprehension. Happy Letters keeps young readers focused, even without an adult by their side. Whether your students are native speakers or English language learners, our curriculum is designed to support their individual needs through adaptive instruction. We think learning should be fun. Happy Letters sparks young learners' motivation with immersive storytelling, fun games, and supportive mascots. With Happy Letters, literacy practice feels like play, but lays a solid foundation for reading. Launched just last year, Happy Letters is already trusted by over 8,000 teachers. They love that students can work on their own and that the program builds solid foundational skills while sparking daily excitement in young readers. On top of that, it's grounded in the science of reading, provides the just right amount of practice for each student, and gives teachers real-time progress reports with zero extra paperwork. No digital course available? Mindy's kindergarten in rural Georgia schedules 20 to 30 minutes a week using Happy Letters as her main literacy station. Setup takes under 5 minutes, and the program gives every child instant feedback while Mindy pulls small groups. Tied to a district platform, Amanda in Houston must hit a 45-minute iReady goal first. When her class finishes, Happy Letters pops up like a reward, extending literacy practice and adding the spark that keeps kids motivated. Need extra support? Louisa's grade 1 newcomers use Happy Letters every Friday. The auto-voiced instructions and step-by-step scaffolding help reinforce her English language learners' kindergarten skills. And she gets real-time dashboard updates that show data without extra grading. Now let's dive deeper into the learning experience that makes Happy Letters such a valuable tool in your classroom. Happy Letters is based on the science of reading and incorporates its essential components through structured and developmentally appropriate instruction. Children develop phonemic and phonological awareness by practicing sound isolation, segmentation, and blending, while also engaging with rhyming, syllables, and word families. Systematic phonics instruction introduces letter-sound relationships, including consonant blends, digraphs, and vowel teams, step by step. Visual, auditory, and interactive elements engage learners in every digital task. As students gain confidence, they progress from decoding simple CVC words to more complex patterns such as silent E words and vowel teams, gradually building decoding fluency. Students develop essential foundational skills through systematic and explicit instruction in letter recognition, phonological awareness, and phonics. Instruction begins with teaching letter-sound correspondence and alphabet knowledge, which supports the development of phonemic awareness through activities like sound isolation, segmentation, and blending. As students internalize these skills, they apply them to decoding practice with CVC words. They gradually transition to more complex orthographic patterns, including consonant blends, digraphs, vowel teams, and silent E words. This carefully sequenced progression builds accuracy and word recognition, forming a critical foundation for fluent and meaningful reading. Happy Letters provides a purposeful technology station for early readers. The tasks are designed to promote students' independent learning by carefully guiding them through the curriculum. The platform adapts to each student's pace, offering a gentle yet effective learning environment. Immediate feedback and flexible scaffolding ensure that students who need that extra support receive it, while those demonstrating mastery can advance at their own speed. We believe that learning should be both educational and enjoyable, so every mistake becomes a valuable learning opportunity. Alfie, our friendly guide, provides gentle feedback and helps students correct errors in a stress free way, making sure they progress confidently and comfortably down their academic path. The student's step by step journey through Happy Letters is guided by a friendly voiceover and engaging visual instructions. Alfie, the dog character, leads learners along the path and creates that positive learning environment just the way a teacher would, unpacking concepts bit by bit, bringing their attention back to the task when they are unfocused, praising them for excellent performance, and cheering them on when tasks get complicated. When errors occur, Happy Letters gently corrects the students without discouraging them, so even mistakes become learning opportunities. This creates a comfortable and joyful environment for maximum learning and increased confidence with minimal anxiety. Happy Letters isn't just about learning, it also emphasizes having fun along the way. Storytelling, friendly characters, and engaging activities create interest and vivid mental images, another cue for recall. They're also a great way to provide structure and coherence to the course. Game like elements bring the whole learning experience to another level, motivating students to practice their skills without feeling stressed. Getting started with Happy Letters is simple. You don't have to set everything up from scratch. Once you've been granted access to Happy Letters, you can easily switch between math and ELA courses. And students already set up in Happy Numbers will automatically have access to Happy Letters. If you're logging in via Clever, please note, Happy Letters doesn't have a separate app in Clever yet. To proceed with Happy Letters, you just log into Happy Numbers. Once you activate Happy Letters, students will have the option to choose the course, math or ELA, upon logging into their account. To switch between courses, students should click the Home button, which will take them to the page where they can select their desired course. Let's start with the roster. Currently, the Happy Letters roster duplicates the Happy Numbers roster list. Students already enrolled in Happy Numbers will automatically be transferred to Happy Letters. Anytime you add a new student to the roster, they will gain immediate access to both courses. However, the roster management also allows you to restrict access for individual students if desired. To do this, simply click the check mark in the Access to ELA column next to the student's name and confirm the action. If access is restricted, the student won't see the Happy Letters icon in their student account. By clicking the Curriculum button, you'll be taken to a page with a list of Happy Letters units, all aligned with state standards. The weekly report allows teachers to check how individual students or the whole class performed during the week. By clicking on the calendar icon, you can also view data from previous weeks. Currently, the reports are simple, yet still informative enough to guide classroom intervention. The data table shows how much time your students spent on Happy Letters during the current week, as well as their accuracy on completed tasks. To check data for a specific student, click the drop-down arrow on the right side of the screen for more detailed information. This section displays the list of tasks the student practiced that week, plus the time spent and the accuracy of each task. By clicking the I, you'll see the specific task, the number of successful attempts, and the total number of attempts. Another report you have in your account is the progress report. This gives a generalized view of how your class is moving through the curriculum. If you'd like to remove Happy Letters access from your teacher account, go to Settings. In Preferences, select Happy Numbers Only. This will restrict your class's access to Happy Letters and remove the switching tab between math and ELA for the entire class. Now that you've seen what Happy Letters has to offer, we're excited for you to join us on this literacy adventure. Happy Letters brings benefits to everyone involved in the educational journey. For students, it builds a solid foundation for reading, fostering confidence and a love for learning. Teachers gain a reliable, engaging tool that supports differentiated instruction and keeps students motivated. Schools and districts receive a comprehensive digital resource that accommodates early readers of various ability levels and backgrounds, supporting educational goals and standards. Thank you for being a part of our educational family. We can't wait to see the incredible growth your students will achieve with Happy Letters.